Researchers spent 2 years studying 2 teacher teams in the same school. Same commitment to improvement, same organizational support, same amount of meeting time. One team's conversation changed their teaching. The other team's conversation went nowhere. Same school, same ingredients, completely different results. The difference wasn't the people, it was the conversation. When a problem came up in either group, like students not completing work, low engagement, poor results, both teams did the exact same thing first. They normalized it. Yeah, kids just don't do homework. That's freshmen for you. Everyone nods around the table. That response is natural. It builds solidarity. It says you're not alone in this. Roland Barth called this kind of interaction congenial. It's personal, friendly, and warm. And it matters. Congeniality is the reason your team members show up and feel safe being in the room. But here's where the 2 teams split. One team used that moment as an exit ramp. It happens, let's move on. The moment of solidarity became permission to stop digging, while the other team used that same moment as a launch pad. Okay, it happens, but to which students? On which assignments? What did the work actually look like? What have we tried? What happened when we tried it? The researchers called this specifying, drilling into the details until the insights become possible. Barth calls this shift moving from congenial to collegial. Not just friendly, consequential. Same starting move, same normalizing. The difference was what happened next. So here's the question for your team. When a problem comes up in your PLC, do you exit or do you launch? If you're honest, most teams exit. Not because they don't care, because nobody has given a different set of questions to ask. Nelson and colleagues studied over 30 PLCs and identified 6 categories of questions designed to push conversations from congenial to collegial. And you don't need all 6, you just need to match one category to your meeting's purpose. If your team is looking at student work, try this. What patterns do you notice across these samples, and what do these patterns tell us about our instruction, not just about the students? Your team is planning next steps? Try this. What's one concrete thing each of us will try before we meet again, and how will we know if it worked? You can't answer, what do the patterns tell us about our instruction with, yeah, kids are just like that. The structural move is small. Swap one sharing prompt with one inquiry prompt in your next meeting. That's it. And I built a free tool that organizes these questions by meeting focus so you can pull it up before your PLC and walk in with the right questions ready to go. You open the app, choose your focus like student work patterns or assessment practices, and it gives you a curated set of collegial questions. Tap the ones that you want, and you've got your agenda. The link is in the description. Congeniality gets your team to the table. Collegiality gets them to change. Same school, same starting move, different questions, and different results. This is the final video in the Collective Edge series, and the through line has been the same in every video. It's never the people, it's the structure. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.